Hey, I'm Ignasyo. I'm a 22-year-old Latino artist from Sydney, and I make vintage pop music. Music and songwriting supports my well-being by being an outlet for me whenever I have any emotions pent up or just life piles up on you, being really busy. I feel like some people like to go for a walk, some people like to go for a run. I like to write music and go for a walk, so I do best of both worlds, but music is a big part of my emotional regulation. I find it easy to talk about mental health through my music nowadays. At the start it wasn't easy. I was still very much afraid of what people thought, because like sharing personal stuff is really hard even to like your best friend or your mom or somebody sometimes. But I don't know, I grew such a close relationship with music since I do it every day, all the time. There definitely is one song that comes to mind that helped me work through some emotions, very strong emotions, and it's one of my songs. It's called What It's Like to Lose You, the song I just played. And it really helped me, like I said before, it really helped me love myself, because when you go through a breakup, especially something you think is your fault, you beat yourself up a lot, and sometimes it's not the pain of actually what happened, it's the pain of like the judgment in your head after what happened. And so the song really helped me not judge myself as hard. After writing the song, I felt really relieved, like there was a pressure taken off. Songwriting is a creative endeavor, but it can also be used to channel your emotions. And since I like to write songs for fun, it really comes in handy when I have to, I guess, process really strong things. So I think songwriting is a very strong outlet for being able to process emotions, being able to process issues with mental health. I think it's really helpful. I think it's really important to sit and feel the emotions first of all, because it's the only way we can process things. If you have to cry, cry. If you have to laugh, laugh. And that's something that comes with a bit of experience. Even though I only am 22 years old, that breakup was so bad, and it taught me that I needed to sit with these feelings. I would literally wake up in the morning feeling like there's a hole in my chest, but I forced myself to stay there an extra 10 minutes and just close my eyes and breathe. Because it's like, you need to sit through that. If you ignore that and you try to band-aid it with other things like scrolling through TikTok or something like that, it's still gonna hurt 10 years later. So you might as well deal with it now. There are plenty of resources, like even through Out Loud and talking to professionals, and they're willing to help you. I have a single coming out called Roof of the Party on the 11th of February. You guys can find me at Ignasyo Music anywhere, and that's spelled Ignasyo Music. You can find me on Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, the whole lot. Thank you for tuning in to the Sounds for Serenity video series, and thank you for listening to my live version of What It's Like to Lose You.